Hi everyone, it's Rita and I'm back here today to share with you how you can save money, time, and all of your fruits and vegetables way longer than you could ever imagine by using your Tupperware Fridge Smarts. Okay, I'm back. So hi again. This is going to be unscripted, but I promise you it will not be as long as the previous video about the modular mates. I did that one so long because that was the very basic product that we have in Tupperware. And I've been in Tupperware for 34 years. And that product has remained the same for as long as I know about it. That was the modular mates here. I'll remind you, just so you can see. If you missed the video, go back. It's on my channel. And it's called How to Use Your Tupperware Modular Mates. And I go into explaining how you can customize your whole kitchen so your cabinets look like this. Okay? But today I want to move into the Fridgesmarts because we got the cabinets covered. Now we got to cover the refrigerator. Then I'm going to get the freezer mates so we can do the freezer. And then I'm going to come back and teach you how to cook in your cooking ware in the microwave and in the oven. And then I'll show you a few other items that we have. My intention is to get through as many items in the catalog as I possibly can. So I'm going to run through this a little swiftly, but pay close attention. I'll try not to miss anything. Okay. So what's the number one thing that happens to your fruits and your vegetables when you get home? If you don't cook them right away, they spoil. So the very first thing I wanted to show you was how stackable everything is. So I left it all stacked up completely the way I have it in my cabinet, so you know that the set does not take up a lot of space. You have a good way to pack them in your cabinet. But now, as I unpack them, I'm going to start telling you about them. So Fridgesmarts are designed to allow your fruits and vegetables to breathe at their proper temperature. Okay. In the refrigerator, you know you get different levels of humidity, and the temperature can be maybe not quite right, and your fruits and vegetables will start to decay. And as they do, you're running out of time before they're all gone. And did you know that a good 60% of Americans just throw away 90% of their fruits and vegetables on the regular? And I feel like we could feed the entire world of starving children if we just gave them our leftovers. So let me show you how this works. So these containers, as you can see, they're like the modulars. So just how the modulars were designed to fit in your cupboard, these are designed to fit in the place where your crisper drawers would be. So you could actually take those out and just use these containers. Okay. The containers have ridges in the bottom. And why do they have the ridges? Because I'm going to show you. I'm going to start with my good old collard greens. I know some of you buy greens and you want to cook them and you don't have time to cook them today, but you wanted to buy them ahead of time. I promise you that if you don't cook these in 2 to 3 days, at the bottom of the bag, they're going to start to turn yellow. And pretty soon that yellow is going to rise up to the point that you just feel icky and you throw the bag away. You wasted your money. Okay? As you can tell, there's already some moisture in this bag. I don't know if you can see it. But I'm going to open up the bag. This bag will fill up this container. This is my large one. Okay? Sometimes, depending on what kind of greens, if I have spinach or I have turnips, mustard. Sometimes I can put 2 in here. But to show you, I'm going to put this 1. Now if you notice on the bottom, they will not sit inside their own juices. So that's going to extend the life. Then the second thing is they are airtight with this container. Now remember I told you that Earl Tupper created Tupperware 75 or so years ago, and he designed the seals like the paint can so that it's airtight, liquid proof, you know, and that's what keeps it so solid. However, this thing is still going to need to breathe a certain way, and this is the trick. On the front of each container we have labeling, and the labeling says that this lever that we have on the top can go to the right all the way, to the middle, or all the way to the left. I probably did that backwards. That means half open, half closed, and completely closed or completely open. The idea is that they've already done the experiments and they know what kind of airflow each vegetable needs to have, and so they've labeled it right on the front. So I'm looking here and I see right at the beginning, I see some turnips. You know, the thing that's close, most similar to what you're about to use is labeled. However, there is an X that says don't put these items in the Fridgesmarts. For example, you don't put bananas in here. You don't put kiwi in here. And you don't put plums. That seems to be all. Everything else has a place. Okay? So I realized that this thing says I need to have it half open. Not closed, not open, but half open. So that would be, as I look on the top of the thing, I'm going to where I see it. I'm going to match it up. Now I hope you guys can see this. I'm going to try to get it close to the camera so that you can see. See, the labeling is here, and it shows you whether it's open, closed, or halfway. And then you just move this dial in either direction. You see? Okay. So these are my greens. Now I'm going to put some links in the bottom of this video where others have already done the experiments, and I don't have to reinvent the wheel. And it shows you time, you know, the time, they slow-mo it down so you can see how long the vegetables last. I get mine to last sometimes 4 or 5 weeks on end, and they don't even, they don't rotten, they don't get spoiled, they don't taste different. It's just awesome. I can't believe it. My cilantro stays fresh for a month, if or not more. Strawberries, look here, I got strawberries. Now, I thought about rinsing my strawberries first, because, you know, we're told don't rinse them because they do have some preservatives on it. And I thought, well, this should work in spite of the preservatives. But I haven't quite figured that out yet. When I do, I'll update you. For now, I'm just going to dump them all into my Fridgesmart, right? That whole container fits so perfectly. And I'm going to put my seal on. Now, you know how we used to do our other seals, we burp them. Same thing. I go all the way around until it snaps, until I hear it snap, which I can see that it snapped. I didn't hear it. Anyway, it snapped, and now I need to know, how do I vent it? So it says here, cherries, pineapple, strawberries, raspberries, they should be on the completely closed. Yeah, no air. Okay, so that one on here is going to be, I can't see the darn thing. I know I should just fake it, right? Okay, it's in the middle. So I'm going to leave this one completely in the middle. Yeah. Okay, there you go. So now look at that. Again, you can see that they're already breathing, and you see some moisture in there. But this moisture is going to go down into these little cups, and it won't touch my fruit, and my fruit will last and last and last. So anyway, you can put all your fruits and vegetables in the Fridgesmarts. You can stack them in the refrigerator if you want, and take out your crisper drawers. You see? there you go. Those two match that one. You can do that. We've got little small ones for, like, you know, handful of cherries. Even your carrots, if you buy, you can buy shredded carrots. The shredded carrots will fit into this one. But if you have long stalks, like the carrot stalk or your celery or cucumbers, they go in here. And again, let me show you. This is going to help us make sure all the fluid, the perspiration goes to the bottom, right? And they're going to last and last and save you tons of money. So if you have any questions, feel free to, you know, what is it called? Direct message me underneath. My information is there. My website is there. Again, my intention is to help you guys learn how to use all of your Tupperware, because you should be really, like me, concerned about saving money right now, because we know what our economy is looking like. We don't know what it's going to look like in the future, but we need to find a way to save. And this is one. I'm not throwing any of my fruits and vegetables away anytime soon, because they're going to last and last and last and last and last in my Fridgesmarts. You can buy them separately, or you can buy a set. And watch, sometimes they're on sale. But if you are someone who really would like to have them right now and you don't see how you could purchase them, I still do parties. And we can do a Facebook Live party. We can do a Zoom party. It doesn't matter where you are. Now we have the technology to pull it off. And I can do a demo with you in the video with me talking to your friends, or we can Zoom and we all chime in together. And what happens is I set up a link so that as they place the orders for your party, the orders go directly to you and to your party, and you get the credit for it. And as you get enough credits, you earn free Tupperware. And I would love to do that with you. I've been doing this for 34 years. A little different when I started out, and if you want to hear my story, go back to the very first video, the one about the modular mates, and I'll tell you all about how I got my car from Tupperware, and I drove my car off the showroom floor, and I'll tell you, the whole story is over there. I won't repeat it here. So yeah, that's that. I think I covered everything. If I didn't, just send me a message and I will address it. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by. Please like if you liked it. Subscribe so that we can continue this journey. And thank you for coming.